Hello, everybody, and welcome to the big ultimate quiz. Is that what we called it? I feel that's what we called it.
Good
How
job,
is
Laura.
everybody? Yeah. Leave us a comment. Let us know how you're going, how your day is. Let's all introduce ourselves. So my name's Laura, pronouns she, her. I'm the academic executive. I will leap on over to Ben.
Hi, I'm Ben. I'm the welfare executive, pronouns he, him. Joe?
I am Joanna, pronouns she, her, and I'm the union development executive, and I'm very happy to be here. Dia, that side.
Saving the best for last. Hello, friends. I am Dia. I'm your equality and diversity executive at the Students' Union. My pronouns are she, her. Oh, I'm like pointing in completely the wrong way. She, her, or they, them. Lovely to meet you all. Hello, positive thoughts. Hi, how you doing?
We like that. Hello, positive thoughts. We are super excited to be doing this quiz today. I did write it, so I'm not going to take part in it because I feel that would be cheating. However, other execs, I know you haven't really seen it. So, I mean, if you want to take part when you're not leading around, you're more than welcome, but you won't get the prize.
No, I feel like if I'm taking part, I deserve the prize.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
That is a yes.
Sophie, if you could bring us up the big screen with our quiz on, that would be wonderful. We've got producer Sophie in the background. If you fancy saying hello to producer Sophie, I've given her that title now. So what you need to do to join in our quiz is go to menti.com and enter the code above. So 6384624, if I'm correct. And we should see some of you popping up. I'm really excited. It is so random.
6384624.
Yeah. So other execs, what have you been up to today?
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
What haven't I been up to
today?
Where do I start? My Alexa lied to me, so I was late to my 9 a.m. photo shoot with Ben. And yes, I am blaming you, Alexa. I know she's listening. And then I finally got to see our office for the first time as an exec, and I'm really excited to be going back.
How did it feel?
Oh my goodness, the feeling was like, I want to say magical. Is that really weird? Like genuinely being sat, I was just like, this is it. This is the next year of my life, and I can't wait. And seeing people in 3D. Oh, it was beautiful.
I bet that, because I suppose it's been really strange for both you and Ben, because obviously your whole induction and everything has been completely online. So that is weird for you.
It is, but
I think in a moment we should be able to get started. Producer Sophie, if you could just give me a nod when you think we're able to go. I don't know what happens on Menti if it suddenly sort of brings up that people are here or what it does, but I feel like we've given people time. Oh yes, first round. So I will say goodbye to the other word vomit. To the other execs, as I am hosting this one. It is Trump versus Buddy the Elf. And I'm very aware, all of you, that like it is not Christmas just yet. However, I'm completely justifying the fact that it's now autumn, therefore it's fine to think about Christmas. And I love the autumn anyway. I love it the second it gets to sort of like Halloween time. It's my favourite time of the year. So yeah, I love it. Let's go with round one, Sophie. Next question. So these are quotes, and you've got to decide if Trump said it or Buddy the Elf said it. Oh, we've just got to wait for players in for a bit. I like all these emojis coming up. I like the watermelon, a dancer, magic 8 ball. I never had one of those, and I always used to really want one. So the first question is, I am somebody with a lot of heart. Now, who said that? Was that Donald Trump or was that Buddy the Elf? I'm really looking forward to what you've got to say because it's interesting. I will tell you that. So it was Trump. Well done. Those of you who got it right, I did not expect that to be Trump. I thought Buddy was going to say that, so well done. Can we have our second question, please? The second question is, drumroll, dramatic pause, nice purple dress, very purpley. Now, do you think that's something Donald Trump is going to say or something that Buddy the Elf is going to say? I suppose I don't know how much Trump comments on dresses, and I don't know how much purple there is at Christmas. So who knows? Oh, even Stevens. It was Buddy the Elf. I don't really know when he said that. Joanna is the Buddy the Elf super fan. So I'm sure she will know exactly the exact moment. And I think Sophie's pretty good on it too. But I have no idea. But still interesting. Question 3. Question 3 is, I'm waving to people back there so small, I can't even see them. Trump or Buddy? I feel, not to give any answers away because I don't fully know the answers, but I feel Buddy's quite tall because Will Ferrell's quite tall. So maybe it's Buddy, but maybe it's not. It was Trump. Congratulations, those of you who got it right. Next question is, everybody looks like they want to hurt me. Now, is that Trump or is that Buddy the Elf? Let us know in the comments how you're getting on. If you're finding this easy, if you're finding this hard. I think I'd find this really hard because I just think they're so random. The answer to question 4 is Buddy. But who'd want to hurt Buddy? Buddy's a really nice elf. Question 5. Final question of this round, and before we invite Dia back on, it is, dramatic pause, you smell like beef and cheese. Now, was that Buddy or was that Trump? I think either way, this is just a weird thing to say to somebody. But I suppose both could have said it. I don't like to draw parallels between them, but both could have done. Very different people. Of course, it was Buddy the Elf. He said that to his father, I believe, in the lift. I know that one. So yeah, congratulations. That is the end of round 1. So well done. We'll be going on to the leaderboard, see where we're going. Oh, Katie's doing very well. So is Annie. It looks very close between Katie and Annie. Yeah, congratulations. Second round is DS Who. The answer is, of course, DS Who, DSU.
Hello, friends.
Dia is
Hi,
going
Laura.
to, yeah, you're going to lead this one for us, aren't you? I'm just here for commentary.
I am indeed going to lead this one. So this entire round, although I have seen the questions, I have not seen the answers because I really wanted to play along, so I refused to look at them. But yeah, this whole round is about you guys being in part of the Students' Union and what we're all about. So let's get started, Soph. Okay. Oh, question 6. As we wait, I'm like slowly also going to play along on my phone. How do you guys become a member of the Students' Union? Are all students automatically members? Do you have to fill out the form on the website, or is it by getting your student card? Come on, I want everyone to know this one.
I feel a lot of people don't know this one though. Oh, but
Really?
I'm wrong.
Majority wins,
I am
majority
so wrong.
wins. It is indeed correct. So every single one of you guys are automatically members of our fantastic Students' Union, which is really, really cool. I'll blabber on about the Students' Union as Sophie, we go to the next question because it always takes a little bit of time. But it's really cool that you don't have to do any form filling or any of the long bit. You become a student, you are a member of the union. And it's really, really cool because Laura, myself, Ben, Joe, Aisha, who you've not met today, we're all there to serve you guys and do the best, or do the
You
best,
are our
try our
bosses.
best. You are indeed our bosses.
Yes,
Question
boss.
7, please, Soph. Oh, also, this is a speed quiz, guys. True or false,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can set up your own society.
We
So
should have
what do you guys think
mentioned
it is?
the faster
It's
you
okay.
respond, the more points you get.
It is indeed true. I've been responding really slowly because I'm like sat here like, oh, maybe Trump does think you smell like beef and cheese. Hello, Ahmed. How are you doing? Hope you're well, my
Well
friend.
done to everyone
Positive
who got that
thoughts. You
right.
shouldn't be rooting for anyone but yourself. I'm rooting for you, and also
Yeah, I'm
myself
rooting for you.
a little bit myself too. Question 3, please, Soph. Soph, I hope you're playing along too. We're putting you to the test. So
Yeah, I
I want
want
to
you
see.
to.
I want to see your name come up on the leaderboard. Okay, question 3. What is a students' union? Simple enough question. Your options
I mean,
are
there's plenty
a
of
place
options.
where nights out happen, the home of sports teams and societies, a charity which represents, advocates, and fights for you, all of the above, or none of the above.
I mean, you've got a 1 in 5 chance.
You do indeed. And we are all of the above. Come on, we're cool, guys. We are cool. We are a place where nights out happen. We are the home of sports teams and societies, and we are a charity which represents, advocates, and fights for you. So anything that you guys have that you want us to talk about or represent you on, or just want us to start doing at the SC, let us know. Send us a message, send us a DM, anything you guys want. Leave a comment on here if you really want to, and we'll make sure we get it done. Look at
Yeah.
us being productive. Productive. Question 9. Oh, I'm really sad. My round's coming to an end already. True
Sorry.
or false? Any DMU student can vote and elect a full-time officer. So for those of you guys who are sat here wondering what the hell is a full-time officer, myself, Laura, Joe, Ben, and Aisha, who you've not met today, unfortunately, she is currently on her honeymoon because she got married. Woo! Are full-time officers. And you guys are all correct. Absolutely any DMU student can vote and elect us in. So thank you guys who have voted us in. Really appreciate it. And then the final question of the round, please. So it is the final question?
Yes.
I'm going to pretend it is. So true or false, even if a student doesn't study on DMU campus, they can still access our advice service.
Yeah, so this is a
Again,
question, I suppose, more about like our students in partner colleges, because we've got several of those across the country. They're still members, but can they access our advice service? Who knows?
of course they can. Of course they can. Our advice service is super, super amazing. It's confidential. You can book anonymous appointments with them. You can go see them in person. You can do a phone call. You can do a video call. You can text them, email them, whatever you want to do and whatever you feel comfortable with is how they'll work. Positive thoughts. I really like you. I really, really like you. Thank you so much. We've tried so hard because we want you guys to know about all of this because ultimately it benefits you guys. So I'm really glad that you find it informative. And hopefully students, you guys know you can access our advice service now.
And I think if you found this round informative, you're definitely going to find the next round informative. But let's look at let's look at your scores first.
I want to be at the top. I want to be.
Annie was in the lead to begin with. Oh,
I did abysmally in this round.
Wow. Which one are you, dear?
I'm D-Dog. Come on.
Oh, wow. This is getting very close between Katie and Annie. And positive thoughts.
Let's go Katie.
Just
let's
behind.
go Annie. This is a close round. This is a close round. Positive
very
thoughts.
Close round.
I'm rooting for you. Remember, I'm rooting for you. I want to see you at the top. Come on.
Maybe this next round will do it. So for this next round, thank you very much, Dia, for hosting that round for us. Next round is bananas. Now, this is a bit random. I will be joined by our welfare exec, Ben, if producer Sophie, you would love to bring him up on the screen. Hi, Ben.
Hi.
This round is all about averages. The average of a banana. Not a scientific measurement, but Ben is the mathematician here. He does maths for his degree. So yeah, Ben, take us away.
Okay, so this round is on the average height of banana and how distance is as well. So do you want to bring the first question up then, Sophie? So question 11. How many bananas would you need to reach the top of the Eiffel Tower? Is it 100, 987, 1,685, or 2,798? It's quite a lot of
I feel
bananas
this
there.
is a tiny bit silly, but oh wow.
Oh wow! Yeah, so
I'm
most
so
of you are right.
impressed.
It is 1,685. It's not 16,000 bananas. That's quite a lot of bananas.
That is a lot of bananas. That is. I'm so impressed with the majority of you getting that right. Like I would not.
Yeah.
I'd have no idea. Yeah, but this is the average
No.
height of a banana and the average height of the Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel
Well, I suppose
Tower.
it is the height of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. have you measured that, dear?
But it is 11 bananas tall. So she's measured herself by the looks of it.
Shall we have the next question?
So question 12. How many bananas would it take to get to the bottom of the English Channel? 112, 578, 978, or 5,780?
Now this is obviously the average height of a banana and average depth of the English Channel. Annie, I'm impressed.
Oh, wow.
Oh, one person got that right.
One person. Congratulations to whoever that was. Yeah, it is 978. So that means it's less tall than the Eiffel Tower. Because the Eiffel Tower is 16,000.
I suppose it is. But the Eiffel Tower is pretty tall, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't realise it was taller than the English Channel. That's interesting.
No, me neither. So you could fit the Eiffel Tower in the bottom of the English Channel and you could still see like the top of it. What a fun fact.
All right, so can we go to the next question? Question 13. What is the world record for the most amount of bananas eaten in 1 minute? Is it 8, 17, 23, or 31? 20.
Oh, yeah. It's supposed to say 31, but it says 21, but let's just go for that anyway.
And the answer is it's 8.
One,
so one person got it right again. Challenging.
This one person, if it's the same one person, they know their banana facts.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've researched.
I know one banana fact is that banana trees actually sort of move as they grow because they'll cut. They only have one sort of blossom of bananas at once, but the next sort of plant will grow connected to the same sort of root across from it, so they sort of move across.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
that is a fun fact. I'm very thankful that you know that fun fact. I'm going to use that. I mean, if there's any new students watching, if you're ever in like any of your like first lectures or something, and they ask you for a fun fact, you can say that.
Let's do on to question 4.
Dramatic pause.
What is it? How many bananas would it take to kill you in a day? Is it 500, 2,000, 10,000, or 10 million? Now,
I'm very glad that you're here, Ben, because when I was writing that, I was like, I hope I'm not doing it because I'm terrible at reading numbers.
And the answer is 10 million. That is a lot of bananas.
That is a lot of bananas. So effectively, like, I think that's over the world record every single minute. So realistically, I think that's impossible.
That's good news then.
Yeah. I mean, cheery.
Okay, last question of the round. How many bananas would it take to reach the moon? Is it 2,598, 780,381, 1.6 million, or 1.92 billion?
This is all like if they're all like lengthways, like on top of each
I
other.
suppose, yeah. And it is 1.92 billion.
I'm just watching Dia's facial expressions because I can see her like her little sort of like face, even though she's not on screen, and she's making the funniest facial expressions. I think she's buzzing with herself because she got that one right. She's now hiding under her hoodie because she's embarrassed. Yeah, so that brings us to the end of the banana round. Bit of a random round, not the most random, but let's look at our results. Oh, Frank, you did well. Ahmed, you did very well as well. Annie, you've got your lead back. Wow, first three. Annie, Katie, and Frank. Positive thoughts. You're just behind on fourth. You can do it. This is looking like a really close race.
Yeah.
This is good.
This is close. This is going to be interesting to watch.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben, for being our banana expert. We now have Joanna appearing as our bear extraordinaire. I like that title.
The bear extraordinaire.
How do you feel about that, Joe?
Being the bear extraordinaire.
Yeah.
I love it. Also, whilst now that I'm here, I just want to give a shout out to all of my ACCA fam that have come and played this quiz, because I know a few of you are here. So thanks so much. You all better do well.
I like how Dia, I've just looked at comments, she's tried to do a pun, but she said, I'm bet good. It's very good. I'm very good.
You tried, sweetie. It's okay.
Yeah,
we all knew what you meant.
Yeah, it's a bit awkward.
Right. Are we ready for a round all about bears?
We are indeed.
Let's do this. Question 16. What type of bear is Baloo from the Jungle Book meant to be? Is he a sloth bear, a grizzly bear, a sun bear, or a polar bear?
I love sun bears. They're my favourite animal. And the inspiration behind this bear round.
This is where this came from.
Yeah, I love bears.
Some of these rounds, I did honestly wonder where they came from because they are truly random, Laura.
My brain is a funny thing.
I think all of our brains are. To be an exec, you can't have a what I call normal brain. You've definitely got to live in some kind of fantasy land.
I don't think there's such thing as a normal. Like, who doesn't love bears? Oh, controversial. Positive thoughts. Polar bears, the best. That is controversial. But have you seen a picture of a sun bear? If you haven't, I encourage you to Google sun bears because they are the silliest bears ever. They've got like, I suppose it's like a light orange around the neck and then like the longest tongues. And they just look so, I don't even know. They just look so silly all of the time. I love them.
Listening to Laura describe bears is my favourite thing to do on a Thursday evening.
What's your favourite bear, Joanna?
Winnie the Pooh. and he does count.
I don't know what sort of bear Winnie the Pooh is. Teddy bear.
Would he be? Is he? Yeah. Is he a teddy bear? In that case, that does work. Teddy bears are my favourite because I have my teddy bear Rupert sat on my bed. He's fully supporting this quiz.
Rupert the Bear.
Rupert the Bear.
Is it in the OG Rupert the Bear?
No, he is not. He is snowy white and purple. So literally the complete opposite.
Before we digress, let's go on to question
2. Apologies. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to talk.
Dramatic music.
What is Paddington Bear's favourite sandwich?
I mean, I'm hoping it's acorns and seaweed because That sounds like an interesting mix.
That sounds, yeah, interesting is the word.
That came from my brain.
So it was Marmalade, and everyone who got that right, well done. If you have watched both films, like I have, you would definitely know that.
Oh, the newest one. It just sort of like broke my heart and then fixed it again.
Yeah.
I love that film so much.
Oh, it was brilliant.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it.
Do go and watch both Paddingtons back to back. I can highly recommend.
And then if you're sad, just Google a sun bear. Yeah, question 18. Or question 4 of this round. No, 3 of this round.
3 of this round.
Yeah, I'm getting lost.
Which of these is not a real quote from the most awesome bear ever, Winnie the Pooh? When all else fails, take a nap, my life motto. Today is my new favourite day. That's never a Monday. Some people care too much, and this is not honey. I would like my money back.
Or could be. Well done, everyone.
Winnie the Pooh does not have pockets, so he does not have money.
I like that logic.
Yeah,
Because he doesn't have pockets.
He doesn't have pockets, so he doesn't have money.
He couldn't carry around like a little bag.
No, that's my excuse when I go out on a date. I don't have pockets, I'm wearing a dress, so therefore I can't pay. It is sound logic.
On that note, let's go to question 4. Now, actually, question 4.
It's really confusing because they're odd and even numbers depending on the rounds. Rupert the Bear wore what colour scarf? Green, red, yellow, or blue?
This caused a lot of controversy between execs because some people didn't know who Rupert the Bear was. So,
please,
I mean, if you don't remember, please leave a comment if you don't too. Well, 3 people obviously do remember. Rupert the Bear wore a red jumper, but it was a yellow scarf. See, that's where we tricked you.
I'm really shocked that I didn't know who Rupert the Bear was, considering that 4 out of 5 of the execs were all born in the same year, and I'm pretty sure you all knew it, apart from me.
I think if you positive thoughts. I mean, if you Google Rupert the Bear, I'm sure memories will come flooding back. Yeah, I agree, dear. Rupert right. Our final
are we
question.
on to the final question?
I believe we are.
Yes, we are. Hanging out with Ben is making us both better at maths, obviously.
I don't think anything's saving my maths.
What weighs more, a baby human or a baby polar bear?
What do you think, Joanna?
Well,
or do you know the answer?
I do technically know the answer, but that's only because me and you have now spoken about polar bears.
Well done to the 2 of you. A baby human actually weighs more because I think, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure when polar bears are born, they look like, like how puppies look like, and they're sort of just tiny, like little sort of like, almost like rat sized. But then they grow into these bears, ginormous bears.
I think it's quite weird to think about the fact that when we give birth to baby humans, as you've put it in that question, they weigh more than some of the animals that are absolutely massive out there.
Yeah, but I suppose we just don't grow as much.
Yeah, some of us definitely don't, like being 5'2".
That is a very good thought, positive thought.
Oh.
I don't know. Are humans heavy or polar bears light? I don't know.
I love questions
Annie,
like that.
It's like the is water wet question.
Oh yeah, that hurts my brain trying to figure that one
that.
out. No.
Me too. Joanna, because you are here, do you fancy joining us for the final round as well?
Go for it. Why not?
Okey-dokey. Well, let's go to the leaderboard first. Producer Sophie, maybe see who's in the lead.
How drastically different. Oh my God, look at Dia go.
What difference is going to make? Annie,
Ooh.
Frank, Katie, positive thoughts. Top 4. Well done. Someone positive thought says water makes the surfaces it touches wet. That is correct, but is water wet? I'm waiting for some really scientific explanation to come. I'd love that.
I'm trying to think of one for you, but I'm definitely not the person to ask.
I'm not either. I mean, I was ADH. You were Bal.
Yeah.
We need a chem person. Is there a chem person who has the answer? Oh, Katie Hobbs says, I just don't know my bears as well as I thought I did.
Oh, Katie.
I love thinking about how dramatic that could be read. Shall we go on to the 5th and final round? Daft Punk. Now, this isn't Daft Punk as in the musicians, but basically I was just feeling a little silly. And you know the Daft Punk song, I'm not going to try and sing it, but basically this round is things that higher, longer, faster, smaller. That was terrible.
Higher, longer, faster, smaller.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I mean, that's not the words, but I decided to make that the words. I mean, if a cappella are here, I'm sure they can do us a beautiful version of that, but I just can't sing, so I'm not going to attempt to.
I mean, if not, Don, can you just tell me what the real words are?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you know the real words, please put them in the comments for us. Question 1, please, Sophie. Dramatic. The tension. What is higher, the number of bones in the human body or the number of buildings in New York City taller than 150 meters? Quite a niche question.
You've really got to know your New York City buildings.
Or your bones.
Or your bones.
Yeah.
It
was, in
206
fact,
bones?
Yeah, 206 bones, but 257 buildings in New York City taller than 150 meters. You learn something new every day. Yeah. Question 2. What is longer, the estimated length of a T-Rex or a London bus? I love dinosaurs. I wish I knew more dinosaurs though. I don't know that many dinosaurs to know my favourite, which I think I need to get better at it. But I love collecting them on Animal Crossing.
Oh,
it was in fact a T-Rex. A T-Rex.
I know what my favourite one looks like. Sorry,
nice.
Laura.
That's okay. A T-Rex is 12.3 meters long, but a London bus is 11.23. Also controversial. Yeah. Could we have our question 3? Oh, Dia told me to say Diplodocus. Sorry. What is faster, the top speed of a giraffe or the top speed of a great white shark? What's faster, a giraffe or a shark? This would be quite hard to measure, surely, because how do you measure the speed at a shark's going? Put a speedometer on it. It was in fact a giraffe. Giraffes run at 52 kilometers an hour, or they can get up to that. And a shark is 40 kilometers an hour. Both still pretty fast, and I would not like to be on the wrong side of either of them, really, because I'm sure a giraffe's kick would really hurt. Yeah, positive thoughts. I think they probably have to attach some sort of speedometer, but how do they attach a speedometer to a shark?
Bravely.
And then that's just, I suppose, just one day how fast a giraffe went or a shark went. Just like humans, there could be some that are faster. I wouldn't compare my running to Usain Bolt.
This quiz is bringing up just so many deep questions. Like,
Is the deep quiz, not the ultimate quiz, the deep quiz.
the deep
Yeah, question
quiz.
4. Which country has the smallest population? Oh, I think I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. Okay, now I'll go. Which country has the smallest population, Jamaica or Estonia? I've never really thought about this much before. Have you?
No, do you want to know some? I'm trying to remember exactly what the fact is, but someone said there's a country somewhere that like everyone lives in like 2 or 3 meters squared, however, like really tiny spaces basically, and they are livable. Apparently, if the world population did that, we could all fit into a small part of England. That probably made like very little sense, but basically, if we all just stopped taking up so much space and living in big houses,
we'd fit all in England.
Yeah, which I think is quite crazy to
But
think
well done,
about.
everybody. That was Estonia. You have all got that correct.
Do you know what the populations are?
Yes. So Jamaica has a population of 2.78 million, and Estonia has a population of 1.25 million. I'd really like to go to Estonia. My friend went there and accidentally adopted a load of kittens.
Accidentally?
She was living there. No, she was on a year abroad, and she just found all these kittens, stray kittens, not like took them from someone's house. They were strays. But yeah. So I rather fancy Estonia. But final question is, what is the longest? The length of the River Nile or the length of the US-Canada border? I think this one's really hard, but mainly it's just because I don't know geography.
Oh, let's not even go to geography. I made my year 9 geography teacher cry because I asked her, I was top set geography, and I asked her what a continent was.
Oh no. Well done to that one person who said the border. That one is a really tricky one. So I am so excited for you that you got it right. Now, I think what would be wonderful is if we go to the leaderboard and see who has won. Dramatic.
Oh,
wow. Congratulations,
yay.
Annie. Now I'm going to get the other execs on. So, Dia, prepare yourself.
I love that.
Hello, friends.
You can just imagine some of like Dia's facial expressions.
Can you
Annie,
tell
congratulations.
how special this quiz has been? Congrats, Annie. Well done. I hope you're happy.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
If, Annie, you would like to send me an email or a DM on either Twitter or Instagram or whatever, we can get your prize sorted out for you. I'm super excited for you. Congratulations.
Congrats, Annie. Positive thoughts. It's because I was rooting for you that I let myself do so badly. That's what it was. That's the only reason.
Really good excuse.
But genuinely well done, guys.
Yeah,
Joe,
that was
also, do you know what a continent is now? Do you know what a continent is?
Yes.
Do I dare put you on the spot?
No.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You know,
what
in
was
geography. Oh, go on, Laura.
No, it's okay. You can go.
Oh, I was
I think I was
just
going
going
to
to
make myself silly.
Well, I'm just like when I did geography. So I did geography GCSE. I did it on like a whim where like you in our high school you had to either pick geography or history. I picked geography obviously because history is rubbish.
I did history. I loved history.
That's nice for you. This is my story. Fuck you, Laura. Yeah, I picked geography and I got to sit with my best friend and like we were like the best of friends. We were class clowns. We were like those people, but we would always score the exact same in all of our tests. To which obviously the teacher's like, "You're obviously cheating." Blah 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 blah. So for three lessons, he separated us and made us do our tests individually. Lo and behold, we both got exactly the same correct answers and exactly the same wrong answers. And it was so brilliant. And then he let us sit back together again. And then she accidentally hit a textbook on me and I had a nosebleed. And that was fun.
Dia's school life, everybody.
All I remember from geography is just learning about earthquakes and to hide under the table. And me and my friends, we had to do this presentation about earthquakes, and all we did is sit under the table and sing. Do you remember that Labyrinth song, Earthquake?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we did. We just sat under a table and sang, whilst everyone else had sort of like these actual proper like PowerPoint presentations, and we were just like, oh, we thought we had
to like describe like different, like you get the tectonic plates and the converging and all that, but we had to do it to the tune of Kung Fu Fighting.
Oh, I love.
Do you remember it now?
I do, but am I going to do it? No.
Oh, please.
Well, if you do that, I'll try and explain what a continent is.
No, I'm okay. I've embarrassed myself enough. Did you not see me getting onto camera looking like this?
Laura did say
I
to
just try and give
prepare
you a warning.
yourself.
Yes, I chose not to.
It's just me that remembers none of my geography lessons.
Oh, come on. Geography was the one.
Not been that memorable.
Positive Thoughts is saying it's all about psychology. Incorrect. It's all about sociology. Come on, friend.
Psychology.
I loved psychology, but I didn't get to do that at school.
Did
I
you
wish I
not?
did.
Oh, that is so sad.
But when I went to college, I did. But no.
Oh,
mine
friends,
was all about drama.
Oh, okay, fairs. But before we digress and I go into like this black hole of all the random stuff that the SU executives talk about, we also have some formal stuff. Well, it's not that formal, it's quite fun. But if you guys don't know already, we are filming our newest advert. So our DSU advert and our DMU advert, we are filming them on Monday and Tuesday on Campus Centre. And we really would love to have some genuine students in the background as extras, possibly even saying some lines. And these are going to be our major adverts. So these will be going more or less on every platform that we know of. You might even see yourself on a cinema screen one day, because that has been known to happen.
Cool.
So, you know, it's a really, really cool opportunity. And if you guys are interested, Sophie, can you do that thing where you put like Laura's email at the bottom again, please? Sorry, I'll like let you do. Oh, amazing. Yeah, if you can, just like email Laura, and then Laura will forward them on to me and we can get it sorted. And yeah, it will just be a really cool experience. I'll be there, I'll be filming, I will be posing as a student. And so will Joe and Ben. So it'll be a really good opportunity to put some faces to names. So yeah, please, we're desperately needing some more extras, and we don't want to just ask random extras to come in. We think it'd be really cool if they were genuine students and members. So we'd really, really appreciate it. And now you can do like your signing off. Sorry, Laura.
That's okay. That was a really good point. Well done, Dia, for remembering, because I would have definitely forgotten to mention that. But thank you for joining us for our ultimate quiz. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, which is Demont for SU, and you keep up to date with what we're doing, because I'm sure we've got so many wonderful things planned, and great things planned for freshers as well. So I have been Laura, your academic executive. Joanna? Oh no, wrong way.
I have been Joanna, your union development executive. Ben?
I've been Ben, your welfare executive. Dia?
And I've been your favourite. No one appreciated that line. No? What?
Yes, you are our favourite. We love you.
Thank you. I've been Dia. It's been so fun. And yeah, please get in touch with us. We're looking forward to seeing you on campus and around. And even if you're part of the partnership colleges, we're looking forward to seeing you on social media. All love.
We want to meet you.
We do.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.